Hey everybody, welcome to another Total Annihilation cast. This one is from a couple weeks ago. I'm sorry if I sound a little under the weather. I've just recovering from a cold, but TA does not sleep. But anyways, we'll get on along with this recording. Um, this is a game between Timmyfred and DCO Knobgobble, and it's on Pro John's Pond. If you're not familiar with this map, it's got a big pond in the middle, land on either side, and the players are going to start top left, and bottom right. Knobgobble is starting in blue, and Timmy is red core. Knob is also arm. This is a pretty good game. Knob's a newer returning player, uh, and he's been improving very, very quickly. I've been impressed with him. And Timmyfred is no slouch, so we've got a quick C start from Knob, and Timmy's doing more of a standard land start. See this a lot. You see vehicle and K-bot pretty often on this map. Timmy went one mech start, and then he's reclaiming his vehicle plant, it looks like. Probably also going to go C. The C here is pretty important. It's a lot of space. Looks like we're just getting some eco out for Knob. He's walking his commander to claim some more mexes and build energy. Almost finished with his second construction ship. And he's just got the single vehicle con to take the mexes up top. Building some skeets. I like the aggressive start here, honestly. Could take an opponent off guard if they're not ready for it. Especially because most players at Knob's caliber definitely choose the safer option of the land start. So, not even sure why I call it the safer option, because it kind of feels like you're fighting an uphill battle the whole time if you get behind from the land. We got 5 skeeters to Timmy's nearly 3 searchers. Building a defender. C defender. They both turn on shoot all. Usually if your opponent doesn't do that right at the start, when they do it, it kind of lets you know that there's an attack coming. This commander's walking all the way. He's actually outproducing Timmy by just a little bit in both metal and energy at this point. Here we go. You gotta find around this con ship. But Knob has the superior numbers by quite a bit. Looks like Timmy was trying to get his vehicle up here, but the con vehicle doesn't climb this cliff. Doesn't matter too much though, because it doesn't look like Knob is prioritizing Ulox. It's a decent amount of searchers there. 7. I think he's still outnumbered a bit by Knob. Looks like they're posting up. I don't know if either of them knows that the other one is there. They just happen to have posted up near each other. Oh, shots fired. Looks like Timmy might... Oh, he barely just didn't see the con. He probably wouldn't have gone for it anyways because he's outnumbered, but might have been worth it for him. Not sure. Looks like Knob lost quite a few skeeters there. That was a good fight for Timmy. His commanders just build more energy. Knobgobbler is full on metal now, so he's dropping another lab. Going K-Bot. Building some MTs here. Screening for his construction ships. Not sure why he started 2 at the same time. He probably could have safely had one guard the other to get a couple out, but it looks like he's going to lose a con there. Yep. Losing a con always hurts. I kind of like what he's doing here with these little missile towers near the mexes. I don't know that it's really necessary because these are kind of hard to take anyways. But it's a little kind of a safe-ish outpost for his skeets to hang around. He's got his K-Bot lab. Timmy's still just on 1 lab in the sea. It's a lot of searchers though. It's almost misleading the numbers searchers versus skeeters because skeeters take up, they've got a smaller model, or at least they look like they do, and so sometimes they may outnumber the searchers and you just can't really tell at a glance. Fight in the middle. Looks like that went fairly even on both sides. Maybe slightly in Knob's favor. Knob's got a Crusader. Just 1 right now. Timmy probably shouldn't be fighting under these MTs, but he may not know that that's what's shooting him. But MT's missiles deal significantly more damage than the searchers and skeeters. Just building a line of MTs down here with this con. And Knob's going advanced. Pretty fast advanced on this map. 10 minutes. Whereas Timmy's got 3 labs up and running. Planning on just flooding the sea. And he's accessing on metal. I'm not a fan of the torpedo launcher. I think it's kind of a waste of metal. Unless you specifically need to deal with the sub, or you find their commander out in the middle of nowhere for some reason and you can build one near him. Wow, this is a ballsy place to put a shipyard. He's probably just doing it because he's got so much metal. Oh, force is coming up. His shipyard's idle. It's coming down. Might lose this con ship. Still nothing really on land for Timmy. Oh, this con's definitely going down. It looks like Timmy's going to take one himself. Got some pelicans out for Knob. Timmy probably wasn't expecting pelicans this fast. He doesn't really have a way to deal with them yet. Searchers get totally decimated by pels. Although Knob does not really have much of a force. His Crusaders pretty low. He's got these MTs, and this torpedo launch is actually doing some work. Yeah, it's got 3 kills. And the MTs are actually doing a lot of work too. It's enough to push him off. So that makes Timmy's 5 shipyards now. To Knob's still just a single shipyard and pelicans. He is building an enforcer now. And it looks like Knob's going to take out this expansion to the south. Yeah, these Pels and Crusaders are going to kill a lot of these Searchers. Gets the surround there. That'll do a lot. Probably going to lose a Crusader. Ooh, all his Crusaders are kind of low. Will it be enough, though? These are pelicans we're talking about. Looks like one Crusader's going to escape, but that was more than... That was probably about half of Timmy's forces that he lost there for that. Knob's pretty high in metal now. Looks like he's getting out some advanced cons to boost his eco a bit. And Timmy is committed to the sea. He did get a K-Ball lab up, but he's planning on winning this fight in the sea. Knob's not going to make it easy, though. Building a advanced radar tower. Interesting place for an ambusher. He's probably going to lose that con. Oh, maybe not. Back him away just in time. $15 almost into the game now, and could honestly still go either way at this point. Just going to build an advanced radar a little further back. Still just got the one Crusader. Timmy's got 2 enforcers now, so he's got the heavy guns. Still just on the one shipyard. He is guarding it with 3 cons. About to be 4, it looks like. So it's almost as if he has more than 1 shipyard. Ooh, Timmy got tired of this expansion here and decided to take it out. And in response, Knob's gonna push forward with his pels. Oh. But he just totally cut off these enforcers from the searchers that could screen for them. Not sure if he did that on purpose, but if you do that kind of thing on purpose, these guys need to be screened, or else they aren't as tanky as you might think. And these pelicans are going to utterly annihilate these, or I should say totally annihilate these searchers if they can catch them. And this many pelicans will have no problem dealing with a few enforcers. Oh, turn them back the other way. Looks like he's surrounded, but honestly this is where he wants to be. As long as he can keep these searchers away from the enforcers. Enforcer's going to be in some trouble. Did he get a Crusader out? Looks like he's getting a couple more Crusaders out. Most of Timmy's force is gone at this point. He's got the enforcers, but his searcher cloud is at the bottom of the sea. It's a lot of metal. Neither side is really going hard to reclaim. Nom's getting some reclaim here, but looks like Timmy's just trying to end it in the sea. Still no advanced. He's going air. And Knob's not really prepared for air if it gets to that point. This is a pretty formidable force right here. They're just vaporizing these searchers. Now it looks like he's going to make his push. These enforcers aren't going to be able to run. Oh, there's 1, 2. Still got 3 enforcers. He's only got 2 Crusaders, but that's a lot of pels. If I was Knob, I'd probably push in still at this point. There's no army to stop him. Oh, he got a couple of pels up on land here. Looks like he's going to stop the aircraft plant, if he's paying attention. Looks like he's pushing back in. He split his forces. And the enforcers are doing a decent job at taking out some pels, but it's just got a lot. He's been on advance for a long time. He's making almost double Timmy's metal right now. So it's just a lot to deal with. He's still on just the 1 lab, but with 4 guarding it, that's... Oh, looks like Timmy's called the GG. That's it. Good job, Knob. So the fast advance paid off there because of how much metal Timmy put into the sea. But there you have it, guys. Please like and subscribe if you have not already, and leave a comment of any thoughts you have for me, and maybe we can have a conversation. Till next time, see you around.